Hi guys. Oh, that was embarrassing. I need to show you a video of this video that got interrupted with a phone call from my dad, and he asked about things that are going on in my life to do with certain things that I couldn't mention on the internet because even though it's a free forum and it's my YouTube, it was probably not a good idea. But originally, the first 2 minutes was bitching about YouTube, actually. So, without further ado, I'll let the Lucinda of a few minutes ago do some talking to you. So, you're looking at me on YouTube, yet you're not looking at me on YouTube because my dad rang me about a minute or two into this video and ruined it, and we talked about things that could get me into shit if it's on the internet. So I'm going to try and allow you to see the best of the bits that I have already done for you. Yeah. Welcome, audience. I actually don't know if this is working or not because I'm on my friend's Mac computer, and it took 1,000 years to auto-detect. For those who just heard that noise, Jeremy says hello. So, a little bitching session for my first upload of today. There will be 5. What the fuck? Sorry. Is up with YouTube? Seriously. Passwords. Forget your passwords, you're fucked. Have a Hotmail account? No. Whoops. No. You're not allowed to have a Hotmail. I'm sorry about this. Have a Hotmail account because we believe in Windows Live now. Oh, you can't have a Hotmail or Windows Live because Google bought our asses. Fantastic. So, now if you don't have a Gmail account, you have to get rid of your last Hotmail and Live and any other kind of Hotmail, Live, Yahoo, Hoo-ha, whatever. You have to get rid of that and go Gmail. Well, that's great, unless you forgot what your Gmail is because you never use it. You forgot your second, third, fourth Gmail, and then verification code. Reason for this rant basically is because last week, after weeks of not remembering my obvious passwords, of which I know for a fact that 3 of my accounts were the right passwords, I had to make 3 Gmail accounts, and I just guessed randomly the one that got me back into this just last week. Why the fuck is my dad with me? So yeah, the rest is now gonna look normal. It looked just like what you're seeing now, but Daddy Dearest just had to fucking call me right that time, just the specific 5-minute period when I was finally ready to talk to you guys. But basically, the general gist of what you may or may not have just heard is I'm basically pissed off at YouTube because if you have a Hotmail account, they will on occasion delete it. If you have a Live account, it won't recognize it that it's not Hotmail. And to hell with Hotmail or Live or Yahoo Mail or anything. Whether you actually have an email address that's got nothing to do with Gmail, you might as well kiss your account goodbye, because you will have to create, an account that is working for who they're pimping at the time. So there was Hotmail, and then there was Windows Live, and now there's Gmail. Anyway, to give you an idea, I essentially created 6 new Gmail accounts since 2007, and I of course forgot the majority of them because I'm a Hotmail girl. I guess I never got out of that primary school, high school habit, in keyboarding. Buffy Fan Loose. I still use that one, by the way. Hit me up. No, no, essentially, I was pissed off because it took me 3 hours to realize that I was putting my correct passwords in to my email that was identical with my Facebook account, and all the new ones I did. And since having an iPhone 4, faulty as it is, I got verification app things like, I don't know, might as well do some advertising of my own. Authenticator, yes. So I got authenticator codes. Anyway, so of course I'm signed in on my home computer and I've written down all the different Gmails and there's only like one digit the difference. Anyway, long story short, I got the email that I finally, after hours and hours, got clarified and authenticated this account before they deleted it, luckily. Um, Essentially, it took about 17 different verification codes, 3 email addresses, and I was just lucky that I had set up a backup email to one I could get in. And it was always telling me, you can't have that password, or you can't have that Hotmail address, or you can't have that Gmail because it's taken, yeah, by me, but then I forgot it. Anyway, this was going to be an interesting update. I'm not sure if you classify it as interesting now, but yeah, the original audio sounded better and it looked better too than watching it off my phone. And it probably wouldn't have gotten a little off guard. I basically just name dropped a few parties in a situation and I didn't feel comfortable with posting it. Even though I said no, 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 more times than Shia LaBeouf does in majority of his movies, in the phone call with my dad. But, well, I promise that I'm just going to dance to some music and get my groove back, and I will be back with the posts that I was originally planning since, well, about 5 o'clock today. And I hope my dad doesn't call again. Oh, before I go, hi Ishan and Megan.